right, the positions that we're looking at is the contrast motions, is the position of the shoulder blade. We are already starting with the sternum raised and up, and so we don't have this rib cage pushing in towards the abdominal wall, bowing the abdominal wall out, okay? So here is your shrug. Now note that the shoulders are going up, and there's your arrow. Also note how close the ear is to the shoulder right there. And now there's your depression. The shoulder blades move down. And now look at the difference between, again, the ear and the shoulder. Also note when you're in that depressed position, it says note how offset pelvis is centered with lower ab muscle. I'm going to show you that in 2 seconds. Here's the lower ab. There's the excess arch in the back. There you go. There goes the lower ab contraction. So watch that arrow right here. There you go. Also, I want you to note how the skeleton gets taller. So it actually should length. You can see a slight dropping here in the rib cage. So actually the pulling of that abdominal wall lengthens. And now we've got all the ab muscles are firing right here. We've got the lats firing. You also have chest and pec muscles firing, although this model does not show that. This was originally created for golfers. That wasn't a point of reference I was using for golf. So let's watch that again. There's your shrug. Here's your depress. There is your offset pelvis. So when it increases the arch in the back, let's back that up, and I want you to look right here at the spine. That's a level pelvis. Now when you depress, has a tendency, you can see how the spine moved and increased the arch in the back here, and the spine is off center. You're going to use that lower ab to level out the spine. So at that point, your whole torso, notice how I took the arm off. There's no arm right now hanging on the side of this model. But all the muscles should be contracted here. Your lats, your chest, your abs, your glutes, your buttocks. Everything is contracted. That's called neutral torso alignment. And one more time. And abdominal muscles in. And then you hold that position right here for approximately 1 minute. And make sure you're doing your contrasting. The contrasting is super important. So that would be shoulders up versus down, sternum up versus down, and neutral pelvis versus not being in neutral pelvis. Then hold the contraction for 1 minute.